Hi, hey, this is Tamya, Laurence with Compass Real Estate here in Denver. Actually, I'm not in Denver, I'm in Aurora, but this is a little different. This is a first for me. So I am coming to you live every Tuesday, and I talk about what's going on in the real estate market. And last week I was talking about that I would come on here and give you a tour of a community that I live in, and kind of a overall about the city of Aurora, in particular in the zip code of 80016. So here I am, I'm coming on. I'm gonna have to navigate some of the traffic, but I wanted to kind of express to you kind of what Tollgate Crossing is about. And so here we go. Again, my name is Tamya Laurence. I'm gonna see about toggling this camera back and forth and talking to you at the same time. I'm going to give you a tour of Tollgate Crossing. Clearly not all of it. I was going to have my daughter drive me, but I can't find her social security number or card, and so we had to order one from the Social Security Administration. So we have it. We just haven't gotten in to get her permit yet. So that's coming. So in subsequent videos where I am doing a tour, it will be partly driven, but today I'm just gonna walk about. And today is Tollgate Crossing. I'm just gonna flip this camera around, and sorry that I have glasses on, but I don't know if I can. I think I can. Yes, I can. There we go. Here we go. So I'll just toggle it back and forth as I walk around, but this is the Tollgate Crossing Community Center. It actually is the pool, and there is a clubhouse here. And the vicinity where I am right now is on the east side, southeast side of Aurora. And we are on the east, if you are looking on a map, we are on the east side of E470, and just on the north side of Smoky Hill Road. So those are really good coordinates to find where we're at. So I'm just going to walk around here, kind of show you the lay of the land. This street in particular is Bellevue, and it does run clearly from Gun Club all the way down. And it tees into, if you can see way down there over the ridge, I can't zoom in, but way down there is Infinity Middle School. That's the community middle school. It's a Cherry Creek school, and it's amazing. I'm just gonna cross the street because I gotta show you this park. So let me just go over here. Most of today will probably be seeing not my face, but seeing what is out here. And so I'm going to walk across Bellevue, and this park here, they just put in, it's got tennis courts, it's got a really cool like American Ninja Warrior type setup. I was out here a couple days ago, and some birds really wanted to give me a little grief, so hopefully they're not around today. Anyway, so I'm just walking on this path here. You'll see I'll come up to the tennis courts, and then I'll come to the playground, or actually it's like the workout playground. You play and you get a good workout. I'm just going to take a walk on this gravel. So like I said, they just put this in. It's really nice, a nice focal point of the community. And I'm just going to turn the camera around, and you'll see there is where I came from. That's the community pool. This is Bellevue all the way up, and it does again tee into Infinity Middle School. Okay, just so you know where we're at. And again, this is Aurora, Colorado. The zip code here is 80016. So what I want to do, over the next, there's 9 different communities that I counted. There might even be more, but 9 different communities. And here we go. There we go. So I'm gonna wear my glasses because it is sunny out. But there's 9 different communities in this 80016 zip code. Again, it's Cherry Creek Schools. So what I was gonna do is today is about Tollgate Crossing. Again, I'm just gonna walk about here, show you kind of the lay of the land, and then subsequent weeks, next Tuesday, the following Tuesday, I'm gonna cover some ground. Like there are communities named the Wheatlands, there's Beacon Point, there is Southshore, there's Sorrel Ridge, there's Serenity Ridge, Serenity Ridge, there's Whispering Pines, Talon's Reach, and just some really amazing communities that I have been privy to. I've lived in this house here. I purchased it new from D.R. Horton, 2005, and I've been living in the community and just enjoying it here. So I'm going to flip this camera around. I'm going to show you this park, this really cool, let's see, I don't want to stop the camera. So here we go. I'm just going to walk over here. Yeah, I've just lived in here. I lived here in the community. It's wonderful. I also wanted to tell you about Southlands Mall, which is our local mall here that services this 80016 area. And then I'm also going to talk about, and I'll do a walkabout over there, or a tour, not all the way around, but definitely show you Aurora Reservoir and how gorgeous it is and what you can do out there. There's just so many things that you can do. So really I'm coming to you, and I like to talk about like the buying side, the selling side, but today I want to come and tell you about just different communities where you can live. And this is Tollgate Crossing, again, 80016, Aurora, Colorado. This is our newest community park. So American Ninja Warrior, so you remember those? This is the first round where they kick off the race. Let's see, what else? They even have some tutorials here. Over under bars. Okay, so this is over under bars. There we go. Do you remember this one? Here, let's go over here. The wall where you have to kind of scale and don't touch the ground. Yeah, so take a look at that. So then let's walk over here. I'm going to continue on. They do have some parks rules and rec over here. So you can walk around, you can bike. If you're in a wheelchair, there is definitely access to the trails and whatnot. Here's a little park for the little kiddos, and this is the foam core, you know, the super soft stuff. Let's walk over here. This is where that bird was quite intrigued by me. So let me walk. I don't want to make this too long, but let's walk over here to show you the slide. There is a slide. It's a very unique slide, but it's a very active park. All ages. Here we are. Come on over here. We'll just take a gander. All the way over here. And as you can see, there are trails. You can walk a trail clearly all around, in between those houses, up and around. It goes on forever, it seems like. So if exercise is your thing, then here's the great place where you can be. All right, so this is like a climbing section. Kids love this. I see kids on here all the time. Nobody's here now, but look at this slide. It goes all the way down. And they can climb up this artificial turf, or they can climb up the stairs. Pretty nice, huh? Okay, so let's continue on. Flip the camera around. Okay, so as I'm walking, I am I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, so communities. So next week I'm gonna pick a different community. If there is a community that you think that you've heard about in this area, 80016, then definitely reach out. My number is 303-564-3637. Just text me. I think that would be the quickest, and I can get you the answers. I can talk about the community, even if it's not in this 80016. Just tell me a community that you're interested in, and I can go over there. I can get the stats. I can get, the average list price, what's in there, what kind of schools are there, and kind of give you the lowdown. I think it's, especially if you're coming from out of state, if you're coming from even within the state, just a different city. It's hard to try to pick where you want to move to, unless, of course, family or friends have already moved there. So let me be your resource for any information like that. And it'll be a little bit more seamless process for you. Probably a little bit more enjoyable, knowing where you're going to be, what's going on in the community, etc. I'm just going to sit down so I'm not huffing and puffing. I will flip around the camera so to show you what I see. Okay. Again, the school is just over those houses, if you can see it. It's a pretty big school, red brick. But down here, a lot of houses. There's walkout houses. There's, they back to the open space, or they back to the trail. I have sold a house down the way, about 5 houses down, and then over here as well, close to the school. Really nice community. So if it's something that is of interest to you, it piques your interest, definitely reach out. You can either email me or text me, again, 303-564-3637. And Tamya, it's Tam, like Mary, ya.Laurence, and that's LAURENCE @gmail.com. No, at compass.com. I have a couple emails. So at compass, Tamya.Laurence @compass.com. So sorry about that. And then there's Tamya Laurence @gmail.com. And those are the two best ways, two most common emails. And just send me an email. I'd love to hear from you. So let me reiterate those, or retell you those names of those communities in Aurora. 80016. So Southlands is the main mall. Just further to the east of me, there's the Aurora Reservoir. Is, if you see the white tower over there, that's in the vicinity of Aurora Reservoir. Again, you can walk around. The Aurora Reservoir is amazing. It is 8.5 miles around. I'm just going to take a walk. It's 8.5 miles around, which is great for exercise. Taking the kids out there, they have paddle boards. They have the SUP, the stand-up paddle boards. They have scuba. You can do scuba diving, although you can't rent scuba gear. There's boats, canoes, or kayaks, I should say. There is a little beach area, and there's trails all around. It's a daily rate. If you look it up, just search on Aurora Reservoir, and it's $10 for the day rate. It's $10 to get in. And then you can also purchase an annual pass. So if you're non-resident, it's $65. If you're a resident, it's $55. And then they also have a senior discount, where if you're a resident, it's $55. And then if you're a non-resident, it's $55. And resident, senior, you have to be 62 years old or higher. And then it's $45 annually, which is wonderful. So if you like to get out and about, take a boat out. There's fishing out there. You just need a fishing license. It's really fun. So I'm just on here trying to, tell you about maybe part of a city that you don't know about. My city and the school district, the mall, the reservoir, and we'd love to see you out here. Love for you to be my neighbor. I'm just taking a walk down here. Let me flip this camera around if I can see. It's very bright out. Nope. Oh no, it wants me to enhance. I don't want to do that. Anyways, there it is. Voila, there it is. All right, so this trail, it's getting hot out here. This trail is amazing. Look at all these houses that are walkouts. Really nice yards, fun to newly landscape. If you buy over here, you just have to get approval from the HOA. We do have an HOA here. It is, in my opinion, it's inexpensive, really, compared to houses out there or condos or townhomes. It's only $150 a year, which is amazing. We had 2 HOAs, and what they did is they wrapped it into the taxes, and the taxes really aren't that bad. This is Cherry Creek School District, so definitely some of your tax money does go to the school district. But really good schools, really well run. We just got a new superintendent that begins this year. And the the former one was wonderful too. So any information that you'd like, I'm going to keep walking here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sit on this wall in the shade and tell you a little bit about give you a market report for the city of Aurora, which is where I'm at. All right, let's see, going to the shade so I can see my notes and I can see the camera. Okay, all right. So what I'm going to just read to you this is a Aurora market report. This is from May of 2021. So we've got 600. This is from the month. 638 closings. Average price was $390,985. I believe this does encompass condos and townhomes as well as single family, and it does say on here that what to expect to pay. So when you're out there buying and you're trying to factor in, well, how much over ask should I go? This report is telling me that typically the sales prices, the close prices are 102% of asking. So that's 2% over. Not too bad, actually. Let's see, 638 homes were sold in May. So this is May. On average, the sales price was 6% above listing price. Okay, so that's a little different than what I just had said, but 102%, this is what you should expect to pay. Just because of our market, it's a seller's market, so that just means that the inventory of homes is very low, and the number of homes that buyers are open to buying is low. So it just means that sellers kind of have the advantage. Whereas in a buyer's market, there's a plethora of homes on the market, and the sales prices they're not selling for their list price. They're going under the list price. And so right now we are in a seller's market. So if you want to capitalize on that, I would suggest, if you're in the market to buy, first time investment, fifth home, if you're trading up, if you're trading down, if you got empty nesters, reach out. We've got just the company itself, Compass. You can tap into A lot of the agents that I am working with, they have listings, they have coming soon listings, which don't typically hit the market, or they're not hitting the market yet. And I'm privy to those. So if there's any scenario like that, as far as on the buy side, if there's any community that you want to learn about, definitely reach out. Any community, doesn't have to be in this area in Aurora. It could be Denver, Highlands Ranch, North, Thornton, all those different areas. If it happens to be a mountain property that you're interested in, I've definitely got contacts for mountain agents. So don't hesitate. Definitely reach out. Selling wise as well, if you're in this neck of the woods, I've got a great track record selling it fast and for highest dollar. So I'm ready for you. So reach out. I am going to wrap this up because I have been going on live quite a bit. I'm going to flip this around just to give you another lay of the land. Again, the trails. This is Tollgate Crossing. Gorgeous day out today. We got the school up over the hill, the pool. And next week I'm going to tour, I'm going to take you on a little tour of Aurora Reservoir. Okay. I'm going to walk on the trail that's out there, and also share with you, there's a community out there called Southshore, and there are some amazing homes. The main builder in there is Toll Brothers. They have a community, I believe. There's still lots available, but in that particular area. But there's also called the Retreat at Southshore, which is also Toll Brothers homes. And they've got a little bit smaller footprint, a little bit smaller acreage, but really nice homes. And I can help you. New construction is also one of my expertises. And so I can help you with that too. So that's what I'm going to do next week. So I hope you tune in. If you want to hear more, definitely do that. I'm at 303-564-3637. I appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for going on a walkabout, and we will see you next Tuesday between 4 and 4:30. And you guys have a great rest of your week and a wonderful weekend. Oops. All right. Okay. Take care, you guys. Bye.